Test, 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 test. Alright, hello everyone. I think this is working now. Just a little problem with my sound right now, but it should be okay. Thank you for tuning in and welcome on NSL TV for some natural selection 2 6 versus 6 competition. I'm Jackson and I will be your host today. Alright, so we have for today the grand final. It's Thots versus ELOgain. We nearly are ready. We are on Nexus and we are about to begin. We are just waiting for the last member of ELOgain to connect. I'm just gonna mute everyone just to be sure. No BM at my table. All right. It should be okay. It should be okay. I hope you guys hear me well. Do not hesitate to leave any feedback on the chat. I remind you that there is a 300 seconds delay, so no stream sniping, no telling the other team what's going on, and just enjoying the show. If you leave any comment or feedback, I will be answering. Maybe with 300 seconds a delay, but that should be all right. I hope you guys will. It should be okay. It should be okay. So apparently for today, K-Mag is reminding me the maps we are going to play with ELOgain and Thots are going to be Nexus first, then Mineral second, and then the third one, probably one of the most famous maps on a natural selection 2, it's going to be Summit, NSL Summit. So it's good to see that the teams are playing some different kinds of map, you know, instead of just like Tram, Veil, and Summit as it used to be. These are the 3 maps that are the most played, I believe. Especially Veil, it's very popular on NS2. But we can see some changes right now and good new strategies, good new things, and so that's overall pretty nice. And if you are not used to competition and you are watching the stream right now, I suggest you give a try to Mineral and Summit because they are good maps and people don't play them often and not enough. So you should totally do it. So let's see the layout. Oh, everyone's here. Let's see the layout. I think I'm gonna switch to normal view. All right, let's see the layout of Summit. Not Summit, whatever. Nexus. So it's kind of a big square, and we have a lot of RTs on the north side of the map, but it's pretty intricate. As you see, there's a huge path that the people can take. Though it's a bit unusual, but we have a mid-section that is not plain. It's like round-ish, and there's an RT here. So that's a bit unusual compared to the usual diamond shape of most NS2 maps, I would say. But it's quite good. It's quite good. You're gonna see. We should start anytime soon, I believe. I believe. With 300 seconds delay, what up, oh boy, what up, Shu? I know the stream is okay now, thanks to K-Mag telling me. And as they say in Sweden, hey hey, hur mår du? It's pretty good because we have a very varied and large international community here on natural selection too. That's quite appreciable. NS2 competition is still alive and well and going, and we can have finals and casted games and stuff. That's pretty cool. Well, apparently CapUp had a little trouble, but he is back. He is back. So for those of you who didn't know, the Thots team, which will be Aliens first, I believe, are mostly a Northern American team, and if I'm not mistaken, Dogo, who's British, is going to be their Merc for today. And on the other side, we have ELOgain, which is mostly a European team. People from Germany, Austria, Holland, and Russia. Plus Infamous, who I believe is American. So this is nice to see that all the people of Europe can play together and you know, be able to not hate on anybody and stuff. That's good. That's good to have international teams. For those of you wondering, so apparently we are playing on the former Natural Selection 2 competitive mode, which is different from Vanilla NS2. On a few things, there are a few tweaks and a few fixes that we use on NS2 competition. But this shouldn't be the new prog mode. It should be the former competitive mode. So if you see things that are a bit different in terms of starting PRS, in terms of costs of life forms, and so on, compared to Vanilla NS2, do not be alarmed. Do not be afraid. It's totally normal. We are playing on a specific tweaked mode of Natural Selection 2 made for 6 versus 6 for competition. Oh, I see you are quite numerous on the stream already, saying hi and stuff. Hello, everyone. We are just waiting on the teams to be ready, to be full and ready to start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are all good. Thots are ready. The Americans are ready. And we are waiting on the Euros to be ready as well. So we can start. I'm not so sure it's gonna be a stomp, but I do not know which team is going to win for sure. I still wonder. are ready to start. So the aliens start on the left side of the map and the Marines on the right side in receiving. So we have a 3-2 split for the Marines and a 3-1 in a gorge split for the aliens. So we have here Crazy Cat and Infamous making their way to platform and storage. The 3 Skuks are ambushing the Marines capping in transit. Meth and Preda are just being very cautious. Meth is going inside the vent to cover his mate Preda. Crazy Cat got the first kill on ADHD here, and Preda is being engaged by Dogo. Dogo kills him, but Meth, very sneakily, he let the Skuks through. That's very dangerous because they could go base, but Meth managed to get in the vent and try to get an early pick on Kesuga the Gorge. Meanwhile, Crazy Cat in platform and Infamous Acrobat pushing. Meth is trying to get the attention of the Skuks, and the whole team is coming to defend the Gorge and kill this Marine. Infamous, meanwhile, pushed right into their base. ADHD cleaned Crowbar. But Infamous is making some damage on the 6th chain, which is very, well, damaging, you know? Because it's gonna slow down the aliens' economy. Meanwhile, we have one Gorge Net, one Whip, one Crag here, very strong position in relay. ADHD cleared Infamous, but unfortunately the cyst was cut down, so it's gonna be a little step back for the aliens. Crazy Cat defending this RT, but getting killed by Stark. Preda and his mate Meth are on both lines of mid right now. Crowbar just capping. Kesuga still making a nice little gorge fort here. Preda parasited and pushing, so the aliens cannot have their first RT yet. I mean, they have the one in base, but it's not enough. Dogo, with the help of Kesuga and ADSG, here to clean Preda. Dogo taking some bullets so ADSG can kill the Marines. Easy. Nice tanking here by Dogo. Stark ambushing Infamous. Infamous is parasited soon. Stark knows he's here. Engaging, and Infamous got him. Infamous got this guy. Kesuga finally getting some artists up. There's a shade going on. Infamous, Meth, and Crowbar are capping for the Marines. The Marines are going to have like 6 artists soon. That's a lot. ADHD and Dogo here against Crazy Cat and Crowbar, but Crazy Cat managed to flank ADHD and kill him. Preda in the vent here. It's pretty strong position. Meth alone against Logan. Logan died. Nearly got Meth though, but Stark is here for the ambush, and no! Oh yeah, Stark got him. Just the med pack right on time for Meth, but Stark still got him. We have 3 artists now for the aliens. And a little... Oh! Cat got them both Skuks, but Logan is coming to destroy Crazy Cat. Will he? Yes, he did it. He did it. But Infamous is right behind Logan, and Logan heard him. That's why he didn't start biting the RT. He tried to hide, but Infamous managed to defend the rest of the Marines. It's now 7 extractors for ELOgain, the European team. Dogo here in storage, no, in Enclave, killing the Kappa Meth. Stark and Der Enziger killing this extractor in staging. And Infamous kills Stark, but they avenge his teammate. That's pretty good. 3 Marines here in mid, defending this extractor against Dogo. So the Marines died a few times and they lost their map control, which is gonna allow the aliens to bite some stuff. But Crowbar is already putting some pressure back in here in overhang, and Kesuga managed to push him back, and ADHD here, the lurk on the field, can come and defend his Gorge. Kesuga is a very brave Gorge. I wouldn't go 1v1 against a Marine as a Gorge. It's too dangerous. Stark ambushing and helping there in here against Preda and Meth. Preda died and Meth got cleaned as well. Very nice clean here by the aliens, who are going to attack this extractor now. Aliens have shells. Finally, aliens have a nice control of the south side of the map with a nice shade here in back hole, and Dare and Stark are making a great job at destroying the north side, which was full of Marines extractors. ADHD and Logan against Crazy Cat, Crowbar, and with the help of Dogo the Lurk, managing to destroy Enclave. So it's not looking dire for the Marines now, but it's looking much better for the aliens since the Lurks are on the field. Kesuga, Battle Gorge helping Logan, but Meth is coming back to kill him. Meanwhile, Infamous and Crowbar are redeploying. Meth managed to kill the Skugs, who had Babblers. Very nice tanky Babblers. And Kesuga, the Gorge, nearly died to Meth. Or maybe not so nearly. ADHD, Stark and Dogo, the strike team on the north, they want to kill Infamous and Crowbar, who are just recapping right now. They are setting up a nice ambush from the vent. Pretty sweet. But shotguns are up. Shotguns, phase gates, weapons 1, armor 2. That's solid tech for 5 minutes, 6 minutes. And the scan's going on, but I think the scan missed the alien pack. And the Legs didn't expect a shotgun, and ADG got blasted. So that's why they just left Infamous and Crowbar. It's not worth losing one life from here. But Meth and Crazy Cat, one shotgun, one LMG, pretty strong setup. LMG to shoot from afar and shotgun to defend from aliens attacking. They are here to cap again, but Dogo and ADSG, they wanted to kill Meth, and they did. But in the meantime, so there's no phase gate in main base already, but there's a phase gate in staging here by ELOgain, which is pretty strong. Believe me, it's very strong because it basically cuts down this whole part of the map, which means the Marines can have 1, 2, 3, nearly 4 RTs secured with that phase gate, and they can also push right into extraction here. So that's pretty strong. Phase gate is up and running. Crowbar is just capping a little. Infamous and Predator are just defending, and it's up to ADHD Dogo. ADHD, who lost his luck. I didn't see that though, but he lost his luck. Pretty unlucky. And all they have left is to buy the bottom side. We can see the Marines don't have these 2 extractors. They only have like this part of the map is Marine territory. Here. Alright, that's good. ADHD and there on the extractors. Infamous getting another phase gate in Enclave, pretty strong. It's gonna secure 1 more RT, pretty sure, and it's gonna allow access to transit, which is pretty cool as well. And the Marines can push through both lanes of mid, which is strong-ish, and they can also go staging. So it's very strong positions, all in all, by the Marine Commander Capper. For now, the Marines stop pushing, and they're just taking up. They try to, because most of the time they just have been recapping, not taking up much. But the aliens on the other side teched up. Kesuga got the hive up in a relay, and now the Marines are applying some pressure. Crowbar and Muff here in overhang attacking this RT. They are not fooled by the shade. They know it's here, and Crowbar taking the fight to Dogo. He's like, go away, mates, I've got a shotgun, I'm gonna blast your face. But Dogo came back with the help of Kesuga, his friend Gorge, and he's gonna be much more tanky. ADHD on the field to help them. And 3 versus 1, maybe they can save this RT. ADHD is gonna take some bullets. He got Meth, pretty cool. And Dogo now can have an opening killing Crowbar, but ADHD got him. And Crazy Cat is now alone against Kesuga. But look at this! Preda and Infamous, they're coming to help Crazy Cat. They are coming from the back, and they are flanking all these aliens. It's pretty strong. But Logan is here on the field as a fade, and Biobomb and Metabolize are up, so the aliens can actually fight properly with their life form. It's a pretty huge fight that's gonna happen. It's 4 against 4 in here in overhang. Oh, that's gonna be huge. Oh, there died as a Gorge. 80 is here, trying to get a nice ambush, but there's a pack of Marines coming to attack the hive right now. Can they actually do some damage? Yes, they can. Oh, they're going around. They're all parasited, so they it's 4-man pressure on the hive. Oops. It's 4 men here. As a pack of Marines coming right into the base. They're all parasited nearly, but they are so strong with shotguns and all. 2 phase on the field. Oh, 1 shotgun down. Fades are just tanking a little bit of bullets and staying close to the hive to heal. But the Marines, because they have phase gate, they can reinforce all the time. Infamous is the oh, it actually died, but it's okay, it's okay. In the meantime, the phase gate in staging was lost, and the Marines' offensive has been pushed back. So it's all in all, it's a win for the aliens, I would say. But the Marines could take up, and we have an interesting nano shield research and weapons too for the Marines. So the fight is being pushed back to in the mid to storage right now, and we have Crazy Cat and Preda putting some pressure in overhang, two-man pressure, and another 2-man strike team, like Commandos going to staging to get that new phase gate, and Preda here sneakily trying to pinch a fade on his way back from staging, but Logan saw him and managed to 1v1 here kill him, so that's fine. Strike team Dogo and ADHD destroying silo here and platforms. 2 less stress for the Marines, who still have a pretty strong economy. No, that's not the right one. It's this one. Okay, so we can see here a lot of rests, up to 7 rests for the Marines. A little bit down, a little bit up again, and most of the time 5 artists in average. That's pretty strong. Dogo is here trapped in that vent. Oh, they know. Marines, they know. But Logan and ADHD, they wanted to help their mate, and ADHD sacrificed to help Dogo leave. Okay, so yeah, now with Bile Bomb, he can do some... dude, you have Bile Bomb, you can Bile Bomb that stuff. With some Babblers and Bile Bomb, he can actually kinda rest by transit and put a little bit of pressure. 2-man strike here in Enclave, and staging 2-man defense, 3-man defense. Crazy Cat and Crowbar attacking overhang with 2 shotties. Just, you know, like this extractor, when you need an extractor to be dead and re-dead, you send 2 shotguns. But the alien strike team is coming to destroy Crowbar and Crazy Cat. But maybe maybe they skipped them and they went straight for the phase gate. Are they going to destroy it? No! ADHD died as a lurk. Oh damn it! A shotgun to the face. Meth put his gun right into his mouth and shot. Dogo biting a little bit, but he's not staying. It's not worth it. Meth, can he get a shot on Dogo? No, a bit too late. Nearly trapped. It's not looking so good for the aliens. Only 2 artists. It's a pretty slow economy for the aliens, but it's okay. Whereas the Marines are still on 5 extractors in average, which is good, which is very good. And it's been 13 minutes, and I think it's I don't see the number of artists lost, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's okay res biting actually. And then another nice strike team on the north, but because they are here, the aliens, maybe they will go to North Bassino, attack a phase gate, I don't know. It gives an opportunity for the Marines to strike extraction again. Spurs are up. Another set of biomass is coming. Not all the spurs are up, but you know it's fine. It's looking okay for the aliens. If they can keep the res biting, that's good. Look, all the artists of the Marines are gone, so the aliens can actually put a 5-man pressure here on Enclave, and the phase gate went down, and so did Loganator, but no, he's fine. Look. Not so much black bar, but yeah, quite close to being black bar, mate. That's pretty strong shooting, but I would like to make you notice that the Kesuga, I think he didn't die that much. No, he didn't die. He did a very nice job as a gorge. Dogo! Oh, Dogo so low. Little leg Dogo so low. Okay, so because they have shift hive, Dare can actually start shifting out harvesters, and it's gonna help the aliens' economy. Meanwhile, a huge push on staging by the aliens, and Stark! He got stuck on a phase gate and he died to crowbar. One fade down. Only life forms on the field left are their Antic, which is the who is the commander. Kesuga Sidogosh, he didn't die. He's playing pretty safe, and Dogo, Lurk, and Logan fade. So more skulks on the field means more intel because you can have more parasite and also more respite. But now is no time for respite, people, because it's time for Marine push on the hive. It's 3-man pressure, I think. Crazy Cat went back to defend. Yes, I believe so. 2 shotguns and 1 LMG on the hive, and Logan is the only one here to defend. So the Marines are just attacking the upgrades. They know they're gonna be cleaned at some point, and they are destroying all the upgrades. The commander is making some nice bone walls to help Logan fight, but right now they are making a huge damage to the aliens. They are wrecking all their stuff, and Meth went down, first Marine down, second Marine down, and third Marine down. But look at what they did. They destroyed, maybe, well, 2 shells. I thought more. 2 shells. If they could have gotten that Gaussian, that would have been nice. But I think it's Kesuga's, so he can place another one, that's fine. But they lost 2 shotties for 2 shells, which is not so good. But since the Marines can come back and destroy the rest of the stuff, 2 shells is actually quite damaging for the aliens, because that's that much less HP from Carapace and regen, you know, especially for the Lurk, because regen is so important, and because the Marines are still making some damage here in overhang. They lost another shotty, but that's fine. Because they're still making some damage, it's gonna be tough to get the shells back, and that's still more 30 rest more that you cannot spend on any biomass upgrade or another hive in silo maybe. So right now, 17 minutes. I cannot say if Marines are winning or aliens are winning, though Marines have, they only lack cat bags, they have nano shield and grenades and stuff, and weapon 3, which is huge. It's very huge. Ah, look at this! This guy's got a gauche nail and a shade and stuff here. Crowbar doesn't know. Crowbar! There's a gauche nail here, dude! Ah, you don't know. Okay, so guy's like, oh. Interestingly, Kesuga put a Hydra, but not facing the RT. So it's not gonna damage anything and give the shade away. That's pretty sweet. Look at this. ADHD can come and bite everything in silo and staging. The Marines don't know. That's pretty strong play by Kesuga, but the Marines have another phase gate in receiving, which means if they lose staging, they can go back from storage. It's very easy. They have an ops here to make sure nobody is between these 2 phase gates. So strong position. Kesuga can very easily destroy this extractor. Dogo can defend and make sure the Marines don't have the north side. See, it's not enough that. No way, yeah, whatever. But I wanted to say that you know, maybe the aliens don't have the north side, but the Marines don't have it either. Alright, another strike team, ADHD, Stark and Logan here in Enclave. Meth alone with this shotgun can make some damage. Oh, nice shots on Logan, and 1 skull down with 4 shots. It's pretty strong. Preda is gonna come back and refresh that shotty plus kill ADHD, I believe. Yeah, that's it. Maybe the aliens could take here transit actually. Crazy Cat and Crowbar coming to help in silo. Did the do the Marines know about the Gaussian? I don't know. Maybe they do, because they're sending a 3-man strike team to platform. Or they're gonna get wrecked. Will they? No. Kesuga is making some damage to the armor with Bile Bomb. Ah yes, they know about the shed in the tunnel right now. Oh, Dogo died! Where did he? I think Mev killed him in here. In lockout with his shotgun while he was defending staging. Good shot on Dogo. Very nice, very nice. Tunnel has been cleared in platform, so the Marines can get back their 2 extractors. It's pretty sweet. I think we are in for a long fight. Advanced armory is up though, so Marines can have grenade launchers and flamers and HMGs and stuff. Oh yeah, HMG on the field as Mev's got one. Yeah, transit. That's good cap. That's aggressive capping from the aliens. So basically, they gave up this area, which is a bit damaging, because if the aliens wanted to, they could go straight from relay to receiving. That's a bit dangerous. But basically, all this is Marines and like Marines here. Yeah, what like Marines here and aliens here. And the map is split even. 4 RTs for the aliens. That's pretty good. Do we have? Oh no, we have siege weapons, siege and artifact. No, siege devices, arcs coming up. So I thought full-man pressure again on extraction, but no. Oh, pretty dangerous. Infamous and Preda with advanced weapons. Can they kill some life forms? No, Infamous got cleared, but Crazy Cat is coming. Dogo killed Preda as well, so 2 guns down. Oh, Crazy Cat, hurry up and get the guns before... Oh no, he didn't get the guns. Get the guns before... Oh! 80! 80 died as a lurk again. Ah! Crazy Cat pistoled... no, not Crazy Cat, but... Or maybe yes, Crazy Cat, but... Anyway, lurk down! Man down, we've got a man down! Pretty ballsy Gauchinel here in Enclave, but that got cleared by the Marines. The Marines are not giving up. They are not giving up, they have strong positions, and right now it's only a matter of time. Oh, medpack upgrade is coming. Another medpack upgrade is coming up, which will going to make the medpacks more effective. This is something that we don't have in Vanilla INS2. But it's only a matter of time. If the Marines can keep up and can keep 6 rests or 5 rests, they can start moving the axe to extraction, and it's gonna be easy to destroy the hive, I believe. So Kesuga, he lost his gorge and he's on rest by duty. All the other Marines, they are just defending the rest. Infamous is defending this this arc factory. Preda, Mev, and Crowbar here in the middle, making sure the aliens don't go to transit, don't go to enclave. And now maybe they are pushing to overhang. Yes, they are. Crowbar and Mev, shotgun LMG, a strong strike team, very good against Dogo and Stark with the assistance of scans from the commander. Oh, Dogo is a bit low. Can he stay? Yeah, he still has armor, so that's fine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 arcs here in Green Path. I wonder if the aliens know that. I'm not quite sure. Very strong nano shield on Crowbar, and oh, but we have a wipe here. Crazy Cat, he was a little bit ambushing, but he's got the guns back. Let's get the guns back. Refresh the gun, dude. It's important to keep the guns. Refresh the gun. Come on. Get the gun! Get the gun! Ah, no. You should always get the guns. Always get the guns. Get the guns. Because, like, maybe your mates can come back later and retrieve the guns for you. The arcs are moving. Guys, maybe we are going to see one hive down. 4-man pressure, grenade launcher, shotguns, LMGs, HMGs, everything. They are moving with the arcs. They are going all in. Right now, the Marines have only 4 extractors. The aliens are respiting all the extractors, but it's going to be fine because the Marines have a lot of tech. They can trade a little bit of map control. I mean, nearly all their map control for a hive down. That could be it. That could be it. Oh, so they are just making sure the arcs are not getting piled. They just like a shotgun, maybe. No, not a shotgun, but a flamer to make sure the arcs don't get piled, which they are. There and Kesuga. No, Kesuga is not. Yes, he's a gorge. They are destroying all the arcs, and the Marines failed to defending the arcs. That's a pushback from the aliens, and they lost all the weapons. There's still a grenade launcher here. No, there's not. That's Crazy Cat. He's got the shotgun. Maybe he can make some damage. No, he can't. He can't. So next time, guys, I suggest you get a 1 flamer. maybe if you can spare one, so you can defend the arcs from the Vilepom. Because if you put some flames on the bile of the gorge, it's going to remove it. So that's really cool. So another tunnel here, pretty strong in extraction. No, in reach. Sorry. From Kesuga, and sneakily there's a hive drop in silo. While the Marines were pushing, now they need to recap. They lost all their RTs, and they need to do it again. And the aliens took this opportunity to get another hive, and they still have 4 RTs rocking. Proda maybe is gonna put a term to that, but they still have that. Infamous saw that tunnel. Unfortunately, there was no shade, but I think Kesuga has time. Yeah, 60% grown on that hive. I think he has time to grow that hive, and when Infamous gets aware of that, if he ever does, it's gonna be bad for the Marines. Logan and Starked helped Kesuga making sure the hive was going up in silo. This is pretty interesting because Marines seem to be very strong in the early game, and now they are kinda not losing it, but it's looking dire. Infamous and Crazy Cat, I think they know there's a hive now. Yes, they do. Oh, yes. It's a no, it's not a baby hive, but it's a fresh hive. So if they can kill Kesuga and kill Dogo, they can take down the hive. It's gonna be a setback for the aliens, but aliens never have been stronger on that game. Look at this 4-man pressure again on silo. Can they do it? Pretty strong position, all on the same side. So if a lurk or fate comes, he's gonna get blasted. Phase are just evading a little bit. Preda went down. Dogo and his mate Fate, Logan, are doing a great job at you know, like coming down, evading up, coming down, and just being really hard to hit. So that's a good clear. That's a good clear. Also aggressive system from the alien commander. He's got the spare rest to do it. And it's just plain annoying because if the Marines are pushing, which they are, they're doing it again with Meth, with their grenade launcher. Interesting. The cyst can be used to put some bone walls, and all in all, cyst can remove the armor. Another fight, pretty strong. Whip and Krag went down to Meth with his grenade launcher, and he's just sieging the hive. And it's gonna be rough for Dogo to hold if the grenade launcher can shoot behind the hive. One alien could go down, one lifeline could go down. Dogo actually went down to Infamous. A nice shot. No, it was an hallucination. Oh, you're fine, Dogo, you're fine. Good here. No, that's AD! Is the real Dogo dead? No, he's a fake, never mind. That was only an hallucination. Yep. Another pushback from the aliens. The aliens are doing much better right now. Are they actually winning? Is it? Oh! 80! Oh, I died again! Like, right here! Oh, no! He went down that wheel. Sheer. Damn it. So Silo is up, they have one more, the aliens have one more arty here. Pretty good. And they can get platform as well. Look at this, all the whole map is sisted. It's so annoying for the Marines. So annoying. Now, I think it's just a matter of time. If this push fails, it's gonna be only a matter of time before the aliens win. Come on, Marines, you must do it! Stark went down. Logan is just being plain annoying, dropping some, like, swiping to make the alien commander, Marine commander drop some medpacks, and... Oh, Logan Blackbard! He got a shotgun to the face. Right in his mouth. But Dogo is here, and they can make some damage with 2 fates. One god with a bile bomb to destroy the armor of the Marines. Crowbar went down. Proda is gonna go down soon. Infamous went down. Meth went. Oh, Logan! It was a good fate, but in the end he died. He totally died. Okay, so 1 fate down. That's good for the Marines. That's kind of a win. Plus 1 harvester down. But a lot of medpacks on the ground. That was costly. plus all these RTs are all gone. So which means, see, look at the map. On the map, there's like cyst everywhere here, here, which means if the aliens respite, the alien commander can send a harvester right back in there to cap the Marines RTs. That's pretty strong. Keisuga on top of something. Yeah, Keisuga on top here is just biting. Like, there's a strong position here where Crazy Cat and Crowbar are. Strong position for Marines, but Keisuga is just being so plain annoying, like dropping bile everywhere. Like, he's a bomber. He's a bomber. Oh, Onos on the field! Stark is an Onos. You know why they call Onos an Onos? A 2 Onos? No! Ah! That's gonna be a pain train! Pain train on staging. And I think it's GG. Is it GG? Crowbar left. It's GG. Oh my god! The aliens actually managed to win it! I wouldn't believe it. They kept on rocking and doing all this stuff, and it's GG. Good job. We wait for CapUp to leave his command station, because remember guys, it's not GG until you see the GG banner, which we are going to see in a short time. Come on, CapUp. It's GG already. Alright, Thots win. Thots win the first round on Nexus. 31-minute round. So that was pretty intense. Crazy Cat's got the most kill for Marines. Pretty sweet accuracies here. We can see everything is above 20-25%. For the Marines, that's pretty solid. Player damage was Meth. I think Meth killed a few life forms. Meth was the guy with the most player damage, but it's quite even, as you can see. Structured damage wise, that's a lot of structured damage. Yeah, it's just so much structured damage we can see here. And CapUp did some as well. Yeah, no, not so much. The axe fade a little bit. For the aliens, Dogo as a lurk mostly, and no, fade as well, fade. Dogo and Logan, the fades got the most kills. AD support leg. Unfortunately, AD got killed a few times. But that's still a lot of frags. Look at the structure damage. Keisuga, he's got the most. He was the Gorge doing bile bomb and doing all the res biting things. That's pretty strong. Look at this. So much structure damage. A nice efficiency here by the Marine Commander. It's 80%. That's alright. Yeah, we have the struggling aliens. They didn't have a lot of tech, but that's alright. Look at the RT graph though. The so you can see that the Marines are like capping a lot, and then when they start trying to push in something up, the alien come back in their back and bite everything, and then go up and down like this. It's because unlike on Vanilla, in 6 versus 6, there's a moment to push and a moment to recap. So when you're pushing, you cannot defend. When you're attacking, you cannot defend. So that's why it looks like this. Like everyone is attacking, and then everyone is going back on defense a little bit again. Okay, hold 3 RTs in average for the aliens. Look at this. So 31 minutes, 22 RTs lost. That's not so good. You kinda want more extractors down. And the kill graph is pretty even, but like at that time, I think when the aliens got some more fades on the ground and stuff, like Marine started to do a bit more. Not so well. Let's go spec. So we can have another round of natural selection 2, 6 versus 6 on Nexus. So what's on the chat? All right. Yeah. A little bit of flaming on AD. Poor AD. I think he was just a bit unlucky, or maybe too greedy. But I think he's got unlucky. Yeah, it's pretty strong comeback. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because we are in for some more rounds. Some more rounds on Nexus. Nexus. Alright, we're just waiting on both teams to be ready again. I think Preda is having a little trouble or something, because he's not here. I love you, viewers. This is special between you and me. And this is special between you guys and Natural Selection 2. Thank you for tuning in and staying with me for some nice Sunday NS2 shenanigans. Grand final. It's a very interesting plays. If you're watching this and you're not used to competitive plays, you can learn a few things from watching this. And that's pretty cool. Alright, do we... Look at this troll tunnel, one here, one here. Are we ready for some more? Are we ready for some more? It's still time to discuss strats. It's still time to... Alright, no, it's not time, let's go! Alright, same starts, same spawns, and we have, what do we have? Crag Hive right off the bat, and 2, 3 again for the Marines, but this time on the other side. Crazy Cat here getting a few ambushes, Crowbar going to help Crazy Cat, Dogo, AD and Stark already pushing in transit. Interestingly, the other other round, the aliens did the other thing. They went to overhang relay instead of going north. But you know, that's interesting to see how different teams play differently. It's just an opposite style. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. AD here in the middle, making sure his presence is known, while Kisuga and Logan are pushing that Gaussian. Look at this! Preda already has got a Gaussian up in platform. This is very huge. This is a strong Gaussian because it gives access to silo to bites and kinda North Basin as well. But most importantly, it denies Marines some RTs, and it gives one more to the aliens. But ADHD here just waiting for a harvester or cyst drops in overhang, but this is not gonna happen because the aliens are extending north. So a good counter to that before the aliens get a hive in silo would be to go storage, like Star goes storage and go staging, kills these cysts here. But Crowbar and Crazy Cat making some damage here already in a North Basin. One RT lost for the Marines. Two rest nodes assisted, and one RT for the aliens. AD and Dogo already pushing in the alien space. This could be huge if they can take down the Gaussian or some shells, or even the RTs. RT would be nice. Oh, they killed the Sis, so the whole Sis chain is a bit broken. And but they have a Gorge here. Preda is back as a Gorge, and he's gonna save that Harvester. Come on, Dogo AD, do some damage to this Harvester. That's the main base Harvester. That's not nice, but the whole alien team is here to clean down, to clean up. Sorry, to clean up the pushing Marines. But at the same time, Logan is trying to take some shots at this channel in extraction, but unfortunately there was a crack. There's a crack here, which means with that weapon upgrades, Logan, no, I think, yeah, that was Logan. Logan couldn't take down the channel in extraction. This would have been huge, though, otherwise. Stark is coming back for it, though. Preda capping all these extractors. No drifters, only Preda. Preda is a drifter. Another push on extraction. No, on platform 3. Oh, god damn it. Because it reads extraction here, but that's the destination. And here this destination to platform. Anyway, ADHG, Keisuga killing Infamous here in Enclave, and they are pushing to overhang, but unfortunately, little did they know there's nothing. So maybe they can go back to the aliens' main base, and look at this. Either they can get a lurk egg, that would be huge, or they can get this harvester. Bad timing because the lurks are just up, and Meth is going to help defend, and that's gonna be pretty effective. A little bit of defense, like one attack on extraction, but the Marines are gonna go back. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. They're gonna get killed soon. They need to get into better positions. They have LMGs, so they need to get some distance between them and the aliens. But the clean is coming, and 2 lurks, 1 skulk managed to kill these 2 Marines. Look at this. It's already 4 arties for the aliens. That's gonna be, I don't know, like 7 minutes fade. 20, like 12 minutes Onos. That's gonna be huge. A lot of arties, a lot of power! Aliens completely have given up the south side. Oh no! What? Where? Oh, Dogo pistol down Crazy Cat. Oh, that's a setback. That's a huge setback. Like, I'm not sure the aliens are going to keep this res anymore if they have a one flash lurk. One flash lurk. Oh damn it, Crazy Cat. But I hope you're a good skulk as well. Oh, Mev! Mev he's got shot bad. Really bad. The Logan and Dogo, they really want that second lurk down. But the whole team comes to have the other lurk. Like, yeah, 4-man and a goal, yeah! Attacking Stark, attacking everything. But in the meantime, Keisuga and ADHG, they are back in green path. Either they can stay here and wait for the life forms to come back. They could trap Murph. They could trap Murph totally. But no, they're going for the tunnel, which is a right choice. This is a right choice. The Gorge Preda is still up, so he can put the tunnel back. But this means before the Gorge comes back, the aliens cannot defend platform. So the Marines can have an opportunity to push platform. Marines got cleared in extraction, but they did some damage to an extent, which is going to allow Stark to push platform and maybe destroy it. I wonder. No. No. Logan, AD on the south side. A little ambush here in assembly by Crazy Cat and Infamous. Marines being very cautious. Keisuga and Dogo, they know they're here. Crowbar just making sure Logan doesn't do any damage. He's just capping. Dogo baited a little bit. Yeah, okay. Dogo baited Infamous. Keisuga covered, but unfortunately Dogo is pretty strong, so he's got a Marine. It's fine. Nice cleanup here by the Borskers. See, like Borskers got a nearly black bar, so that was a rough fight. And Stark comes and saves the day. Thank you, Stark. Good job, dude. AD in the meantime, he's on he's on capping duty. They were like, you were too bad a lurk, so you're capping now. Punishment. Poor AD. Poor AD. Oh, Dogo pretty strong with pistol, killing cap up. Infamous not taking the fight here. Oh, and he got sandwiched. Boop, boop. A little sandwich of Infamous. Nom 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 nom. He got numbed. Stark and AD making some more damage in the hive, right on the tunnel. Can they take it down again? Nice bone wall to defend it. No! Ah! Meth! Okay, so while they are attacking the main base, the aliens are busy defending the main base, and Kesuga and Dogo manage to go to platform and do some damage because Stark and AD did a two-man pressure and extraction and destroy the tunnel. Kesuga and Dogo are sure there is no alien coming from that butthole of a tunnel. It really does look like a butthole, don't you think? So that's pretty strong. Very interesting two-man pressure plus two-man pressure. That could have been quite damaging because if you do two-man pressure twice, aliens can go to your base. Two-man pressure here, two-man pressure in the base. What are the aliens gonna do? Logan is in here in the middle. Infamous fading in that vent. Logan knows. He heard it. AD and Stark, they don't do a lot of damage in the base, but they didn't get clean up yet. And here comes the cleanup with Infamous and Logan. Oh, Infamous nearly Blackbird. Infamous, the fade. Had the skull clean ADHD and Stark. But because they did that and the whole team was there, Kesuga and Dogo managed to get up to Silo and destroy some stuff. I think they didn't. They reduced the HP of this harvester to only 40%, but they didn't take it down, unfortunately. But platform is gone. Well, actually, now it's back on. And there's a new tunnel to Silo. It's not as good, but it's still useful to be able to navigate here between the two hives. All right. Logan getting cleared by Crowbar. He's just making sure there's no one. But interestingly, Kappa waited for the Marine to go away before dropping the harvester for his gorge. And some babblers on Crowbar. Meanwhile, Dogo and Stark here in staging, making some damage to that crag, which is very useful because it helps the aliens fight a little bit better. They have extra HP support. That's good. It's good location as well because as you can see, if I click on it, it can reach the harvester, and it's a bit hidden, so that's good. Second hive is up, but we don't see any spurs. Instead, we get leave. Stabilize is up. No bile bomb, interestingly, but still, because we have two skulks on the field. I guess like one and a half skulks on the field. Well, no, actually two. It's good to get here. Come on, Crazy Cat, get the No, too bad Crazy Cat didn't get this artist. 7%. Will the aliens get it again? I wonder. Phase gate going up here in Enclave, a pretty strong phase gate. Preda getting a channel here in Relay. And I think no, Meph is going Lurk, and so no more channel in Silo, it should be okay. The aliens can go back to Silo, it's gonna hold, but Relay won't, so they need a Go channel there. Just making sure to be annoying. Goshen is gonna go down. Oh, Stark is trapping Preda. 9 HP on Preda, 22 HP on Preda, but a nice bone wall saved the Gorge's life. And the Fates managed to kill this ADHD, this Marine pushing, and take down his shotgun and actually save the Gorge. They didn't save the Gorge, but they saved the Gorge. Nice bone wall here by the commander. Very good commander. Kappa, very nice. Infamous, nearly Blackbird. Fates attacking, and Neff got a spike kill on that shoddy. This is what you should do when there's a shotgun and you are a lurk. Spike him down. Spike, kill, spike. ADSG and Kesuga putting some nice pressure here. The Marine's economy is not so strong, but they are pushing very hard. Like two-man pressure all the time. They're getting cleaned every time. But look at this, it's always 4 or 5 aliens responding to that threat of 2 people. So in the meantime, when the whole alien team is responding to a threat, they don't respect. So I think it's been pretty steady income for the Marines. Look at this, like no no big ups and downs. It's like 4 RTs in average for both teams though. And if both teams have the same amount of resources, it's in favor of the aliens, definitely. Because Marines need more extractors. Dogo died, losing his shotgun. Stark can kill Crazy Cat. No! Crazy Cat, good job, 4 HP. Stark didn't land a single bullet on him, while Crazy Cat was at his hit. Oh, interesting. Look, reverse now, or like opposite to the other round. Marines now went for this part of the map. Well, to be honest, they they cannot do otherwise. I mean, like the aliens got the north side, but oh, could have been huge. Logan pushed back Meth with the shotgun, like go away, birdie! Bam, bam, bang, bang. I'm just gonna put some lead in your wings. All the fades in the gorge, because they have a channel behind back hole, they can come back and come in the back of the Marines and clean that up. A nice clean here by the aliens on this phase gate. So I think now aliens are kinda winning because they are not struggling so much. Oh, Preda! No! Logan killed Preda. Too bad. And I think no, Crazy Cat didn't go lurk again. No, but like, okay, so still 2 life forms on the field, Crowbar and Infamous as fades, and Meth as a support lurk. It's pretty strong offense team for the aliens. They are doing a great job here. 5 RTs growing. It's pretty strong. The Marines are a bit struggling. Dogo, yes! Ah, no, he nearly took down Crowbar. Oh, no, he didn't. No, you didn't, Dogo. I'm sorry, dude. All right, so it's less of a back and forth game, and I think it's totally in favor of. No! Ah! This art is so low, 3%. Crazy Cat. Second time, dude. Second time you don't take down the X Factor. You need to you need to like jiggle a little bit more and evade more. That's too bad because you were doing a great job here, dude. Stark and ADSG. Strike team in staging. Oh! Can Stark kill Infamous? No, he got wrecked. Swiped with the help of the Lux spikes. It's pretty strong team play by the aliens here. Fades are waiting for the damage dealers, the Gorge and Lurk and Skuks, everything to take down this phase gate. But the Marines totally answered. Responded to that threat and managed to save their phase gate. But look at this right now. We have all this. Let's see. This is alien territory. That's half the map. Split in half here. That's a lot. That's a lot. 6 RTs, dude. 6 RTs for the aliens. Infamous solo. He's just like. You cannot see it on the stream, but there's like windows here. Oh! Oh shit. Snap. Crowbar died. Crowbar the Fate got trapped by Stark, while Infamous was a bit low and Preda was healing. He's still here. Nice job here by the Marines. 1 fade down is a nice step back, but look at this Crazy Cat. He's got 62 res, which is pretty close to Onos. Aliens don't have charge yet. Oh, here we go. Charge. Just that was when I was talking about it. So it means it's Onos time soon. As soon as charge is up, I believe we are going to see an Onos on the field. And you know why these big rhino gorilla aliens are called Onos? That's because that's the sound Marines make when they see one. They cry out like, "Oh no! Run!" That's why. Yeah, that's why they are called Onos. Oh no! Clean up here in Enclave again. And Lurk's got Umbra. Umbra is so strong. That's an ability, an alien ability that makes a cloud of protecting particles, which helps the aliens tank a little bit more. Two-man pressure again, clean. I think maybe something that lacked, that we saw in the previous round, that ELOgain did and that Thots didn't, is more 3-man and 4-man pressure. Because most of the times, Marines were going 2x2, which is good because you can do 2-man pressure on one lane and 2-man pressure on the other lane. But if you want to be very strong as Marine, you need to back up. Like here, they're doing that exactly. 3-man push in not push, but like a 3-man strike in not even strike, like 3 people, 3 Marines, 3 humans in enclave to put another phase gate. But then don't split. Go with 3 people to one place. You're gonna be so much stronger. And now Crazy Cat is almost on the field. He's got charge. I wonder what he's got. He's got yeah, Carapace. A little bit slow because he doesn't have celerity, but after all, there's no shift hype, is there? No. Crazy Cat is going to be extra tanky, which is going to allow him to be a bullet sponge for all his team to make some more damage. Oh no, are not damage dealer really, they are more like tank, as you can see. Oh yes, 4 people here. That's what I want to see. I want to see 4-man pressure. Come on, get another phase gate in back hole, get relay. Come on, you can do it. And Umbra on the lurk is very useful for the Onos because 30% or 25% of reduction to damage on Onos is huge! Really, really huge. Phase gate went down, but there's another one in back hole. So the Marines gave up Enclave to have back hole, which can allow them to push relay, which is going to what's it called? Deny a 3rd hive for the aliens. If you have 3 hive as an alien, it's basically GG for a Marine. Oh, Infamous nearly went down. No, he didn't. Come on, don't. So greedy. Infamous, so greedy. But it's alright. Oh, Mev from behind. Mev! He killed 3. He was like going wow, wow, wow. Going left and right behind the back of all these Marines, and it's the GG. ADHD called it. It's GG. Oh! Mev got punished though. Casey guy went out and with a shotgun punished Mev for his 3 kills earlier. Oh wow! Wow, wow, wow. GG! ELOgain wins. It's the GG banner. Good job, aliens. So far it's 1-1. So we have. Oh, interestingly, look at this. The Marines have a better accuracy on this round, but maybe the alien life forms perform better in a kind of way. Maybe they I don't know. They just played better. Maybe they were more aggressive or something, or maybe because most of these people are from except Ergo, they are from the US. They have a better ping, so they can actually shoot a little bit better on that server because it's in New York. But yeah, very strong accuracy. Is more like 30% for the Marines. But unfortunately, probably what I said earlier, probably what was missing or what was lacking was, I believe, was 3-man push, 4-man push, which makes the Marines so much stronger. Also because it's a gamble, it's a wager. It gives the aliens a choice. Either you come back with the whole team and defend against all these Marines, or you go respite and you give up one harvester or something. So we didn't see a lot of that though. But so yeah, a lot of accuracy, not a lot of kills though. It was also a shorter game, but we've got pretty strong plays here for the aliens. Infamous obviously as a fade, a lot of frags, Crowbar and Crazy Cat as well. Crazy Cat flash though, so that's why he died most. Preda was the support, so not a lot of player damage, but that's because he was Gorge. All in all, see like Crazy Cat a lot of res biting. He's the one doing all the res biting nearly like was it 33,000 structure damage. That's wow. That's a lot. Oh, are we switching to we need to go on another server. So just looking at medpack accuracy, pretty much the same. It's harder to be accurate on 6 versus 6. It's kind of hard. The efficiency of the Thots commander, I think that was the Enzig, a little less efficiency than cap up, but all in all, that's all right. Okay, I think I need to go to DEK. I need to go to the UK. This one? No? What's that? Oh no, that's some other guys. UK. Here we go. Up. I need to hide that though. So how am I going to do that? Yeah, should be okay. Don't look the password, guys. Nah. Don't do it. All right. We are back, and this time we are on mineral, and apparently I need to mute 80. I'm gonna mute everyone. Up, mute text, mute everybody. Everybody, you get a mute, everybody gets a mute. Okay, Preda as well. So we don't see no BM. We don't see no BM. All right. This time, guys, we play on mineral. All right, that was a little tour of mineral for you guys. For those of you who don't actually often play mineral, which is a good map, which you should play more. It plays a little bit like Jambi, kind of. It's overall a very good map. It's a good map. So on mineral though, which was not the case on Nexus because it was a fixed spawn, like one right, one left. I mean, like aliens on one side and marines on the other side, always the same spawn. This time on mineral, marines always start here in receiving. It's kind of a shuttle bay area, kind of. There's like seats and stuff, and there's a way outside here. And basically, shuttles that arrive here, and marines just come here. You know, this is where the No, it's not called receiving. God damn it, that was on on Nexus. It's called surface. Yeah, surface. Yeah, it's a marine space, marine spawn. Okay. So they will start here, and the aliens on the top side they start either in drill site here, or they start in a mineral processing. So either two, and they have like there's one out here nearby. One out in mid, one out here nearby, and there's a big room mid. But as you can see, there used to be a tech point right here, so it's a place for a hive or a common station, but it got destroyed by some stones falling from the ceiling because mineral is kind of a like a mining area, so it got destroyed, and this is not usable anymore. We're just waiting for the for in pump control already, so he is denying the second res for the aliens, which should be here, but it is not. Maybe the aliens can actually take drill side instead. But ADHD, Togo, Logan, Stark, and Kesuga, basically everyone, plus the commander, which is the whole alien team, they all went to defend storage against Marines. Oosh. Only 4 RTs for the Marines because they cannot make their way north to cap more because the aliens are defending. And nice crowbar, very nice, dude. Nice striking here, like curving bullets. In automation, automation is hard to fight in because it's very open. For Skunks, it's a bit hard. Still no second. Oh, Dogo is on the field as a lurk. Still no second RT for the aliens, but on the other side, there are not a lot of resources lost in cysts and dead harvesters. So that's still okay to have only 2 harvesters and 1 crag. A lot of pressure on left side from the aliens. AD here in a vent, so actually he can go evolve in a vent as a life form. It's pretty safe because also the the alien commander, sorry, can mist you in the vent. Preda actually capping pump control, which is a strong position for the Marines. If they have pump control, the Marines can go either to drill site or to mineral processing. Preda being attacked by Logan and Kesuga. Oh! No, Kesuga is alright because Dogo came and helped. Logan died, but it's okay. It's okay. So right now the Marines have kinda this area of the map, which should be theirs. It's 5 RTs, 4 nearly, because the RT pump control is gonna go down, or maybe not. Will it? Crazy Cat and Infamous coming to defend against Kisuga, ADHD, and Dogo. ADHD, the lurk, he got a few shots in his wings, but it's okay because there's a crag and a gorge, so he can come back and fight. And he's probably got regen. Yes, he does. And it's a cleanup. 4 aliens against 1 marine. And there is going to drop this harvester in pump control, which is going to be such a relief. It's going to be more rest. There's a nice setup here. As you can see, there's a shade to shade the ambushing aliens, plus a crag to defend this harvester. Come on, drop it already. It's important to have your harvesters up and running. The whole alien team is attacking the Marines, trying to cap generators. So generators is actually the alien's natural RT, but because it's closer to the Marine spawn, which is like on their rest line, it's not so smart to cap it. Look at this: shotguns, 2 shotguns, and 1 LMG, 3-man pressure on that tunnel. It's totally gonna go down. They all went like super sneaky peeky like, and they all went for that tunnel. Get fucked! Get destroyed. And it's gonna be 1 tunnel. So pause. 1 tunnel and some more map control. Oh, there's a problem with the RT. Apparently, they cannot put the RT in pump, which is very damaging. Which is really damaging. I wonder what K-Mag is going to do, because okay, so if they cannot put anything in there, and pump control should be aliens, it's you cannot keep playing like this. It's a real step back. We have like only 2 rests because the aliens cannot get more. So far the team keys are pretty even. We have 17 to 18, just 1 more. Rests are, it's more for the Marines, but that's normal because they have more, you know, extractors and stuff. But I wonder what's going on. Maybe I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna unmute anyone. so I don't see any BM. But that's interesting. I wonder, because it's 6 minutes in already. It's already pretty advanced. I mean, that's the end of the early game, nearly. Yeah, it is, because Marines are having... They have level 2 armor, shotguns, observatory, no phase gates yet. But there was like there's another tag going on, which when came I timed out, dude. When Marines are gonna be 2-2, they're gonna be strong. They're gonna be strong-ish. K-Mag is gonna state what's gonna happen. They're gonna be strong, and the fades should be coming, or should have, but we cannot have this RT because it's bugged. So it's nearly the end of the early game, so that's pretty advanced. Thank you, Cesarian, for saying that I'm insane! But I wonder what's gonna happen. I'm still waiting, just as you are. And in the meantime, guys, maybe what we could do is watch a little bit more of that sweet intro to Mineral, I guess. Alright, that was nice, eh? And I would like to thank Crazy for making these videos available to the NS2 shoutcasters, because they are pretty good, and they really present well all the maps. That's good intro to these guys, to these maps. It's pretty good. It's good looking, and it's also useful for all the people who don't actually know the more the less played maps, like Nexus, Jambi, Mineral, Descent maybe. Descent is like it's kinda official, so people know it a bit better. But it's still good to have a little intro for these maps. They're nice. Plus, also, if you oh, it's going back. Are they going to pause again? I think they will. Okay, so I muted everybody, so I don't actually know what they are talking about, but like there's a blueprint here, so maybe they are trying some stuff out. Ah, it worked. It worked. Maybe it didn't work because there was some entity like Kisuga or something. Yeah. Okay, Kisuga was there, and now we are back. We can play on. So it's a little bit damaging as well, because the like for 30 seconds the rest flow was up, but it should work out okay in the end. Should work out okay. Nobody moved, and we managed to get back on the game as good grown-ups. We found a solution. Nice extractor kill here from Logan, but Preda killed him. Alright, we are back on a normal game. Infamous here on the north side of the map with a shotgun. He wants to kill Dogo so bad. He's gonna get Kisuga though. Alright, Dogo knows there's a shotgun now. Crazy Cat just facing ADHD in that vent. So both flags are on top. ADHD going to take Crazy Cat down. Yes, good job, dude. Infamous pushing into the newly grown pump control RT, which was a little bit troublesome. 2 shotguns in there. A little bit of destruction. ADHD against Smith. I think he had that shotgun. Yeah. Crowbar and Infamous. Very strong position here in pump control. As you can see, ADHD from the back. Wow, nice one, AD. Very nice. Did you see like he crept behind Meth, got one shot, evaded got one bite, sorry, evaded the shotgun shot, and then got 2 more bites. Pretty cool. Crowbar and Infamous putting some pressure onto mineral processing. Maybe they are going for the shells or for the harvester. I think they're going for the harvester since the shells are shaded. No. Thanks for the scan. The shades, the shade is not effective anymore. But look at this. 1 RT down is so damaging. Look. They've got weapon 3 already. Look at this. Weapon 3 for the Marines before phase gates. No, they actually have phase gates, but they don't have any on the field. Stark and ADHD are starving the Marines out, but Crowbar and Infamous are destroying all the upgrades of the aliens with their shotguns. There are no fades to tank the bullets of these shotguns, only squishy lugs and squishy Skunks, but Dogo, Kisuga, and ADHD are coming to defend the base against Crowbar, Infamous, and Crazy Cat, who is here reinforcing. AD! No, AD, he went down. He totally went down. That was a bit greedy, and poor AD died. So you guys said on the chat that AD would die at 6 or 7 minutes. I think it's more like 8 minutes because I still count down 1 minute for the RT problem. That's a bit of a drawback for Thots. But you know, like this happens sometimes. You know, the game isn't perfect, and these little problems can and will happen. It's always like this. It doesn't happen that often though. Pretty good accuracy for the American Famous. Sick monster, 36%. The other ones on ELOgain are pretty even as well. Crowbar. I'm gonna say I'm gonna BM Crowbar because like 12%. Nice aim, bro. No, that's not cool. Because most of the time, Crowbar is actually a very good player and a good shooter as well. Lots of damage for Infamous. All these harvesters destroyed when he went to pump and went in the back with the help of, I think it was actually Crowbar, when they did some damage to the alien economy and so on. We have what's more, no, ADHD, the lurk, got the most kills. He was pretty confident, but unfortunately he got shredded to pieces in his base as a lurk. But good on you, dude, because you did well. You did well, even though you died. Pretty strong taking. Not a lot of medpacks dropped. That's why the Marines could take up and get weapon 3. Unfortunately, low economy for the aliens. They started out well, but they couldn't capitalize on anything. Unfortunately, we had a little problem. So for those who just joined, it's 2 for ELOgain and 1 for Thots. Yep, that's it. That's it. Let's look at the res graph as well. So a lot of res straight on for the Marines with an average of 4, and the aliens couldn't get enough. Oops. It was overall kind of a short and strange round. Let's not count that one so much. I think Kisuga lost his gorge. Yes, he did. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you guys in the chat got the answer. I just read that. I know I'm in the future, but like, you know. Okay-ish. We are still on mineral, and because you guys seem to like the the intro video, I think we can watch it again. I kind of like minerals one as well. So let's put it back on. There's no time for the intro because it is getting started. So we have an alien start in a drill site this time, with Preda as a gorge, Crazy Cat Crowbar, and Mev going on the right side, and Infamous trying to get some intel on security. All right. So I just fixed the score here. That's fine. Dogo and ADSG. Dogo is parasited, so the aliens can see him through the walls and on the map as well. But AD is covering up, so Dogo is going first to draw some aliens' attention. Both of them are parasited now, so they need to move together as a pack. Crazy Cat got 2 bites on Dogo and no bite on AD. AD alone in pump. Same strategy on the other side. You get a channel right to the opposite hive's natural location, which grants you the access to the other side of the map from your starting point. Plus, also, if you can get an RT here, it gives you 4 to 5 RTs if you can take storage as well. That's pretty strong. That's a pretty strong move, and that's pretty common, but that's very, very good. That's very good. 2-man pressure from Loganator and Stark in mineral processing, but they nearly all die. I think there's still one Marine in the tunnel. Yeah, Logan went into that tunnel to be safe. It's actually quite easy to shoot Skunks in that tunnel because it's all a long hallway. But if you go into a tunnel as a Marine, you lose your armor because it's made of the same substance as Gorge's Bile Bomb. So, you know, you just lose your armor. Meth and Crazy Cat destroying the extra Marines Harvester in production. But Logan and Stark, they're going to take it back because they want it. They want it. The little hobbitses. Dogo waiting for Infamous. And a nice pick. Infamous actually managed to escape in that vent. So swift, this guy. Capep and Meth ambushing Kesuga. ADHD just pushing on the left side. You know, like as I said earlier, if you just send one man pushing to the left side all the time, he's gonna make some damage. And if he is left unchecked, he can do some damage. And if he is taken down, it's gonna take 1 or 2 or 3 aliens to kill him. So it's gonna draw the attention of the aliens. So that's still good to send one guy to suicide. Meanwhile, Dogo could actually make his way to mineral processing, and he's going to destroy this harvester. Crowbar waits for Dogo to empty his clip. No! Dogo actually reloaded and shot with his pistol to bait Crowbar, and he switched back to his LMG to kill him when he was engaging, and that's a pretty strong move, and you guys should play mind games like this. But Neff is coming as a lurk to get Dogo, but Dogo found him, and Dogo was going to go on this take point here because it's kind of a very square open areas. It's pretty easy to shoot the aliens. They don't have any cover there. So if you're a Marine, try to look for open areas like take point areas, like here as well. It's very good, where you can shoot the Skogs and the aliens very easily. Okay, Suga doing some pressure on pump control, but unfortunately there's nothing yet because it's. Oh! Oh no! What a mistake! What a mistake! Suga was trapping that stuff, and the alien commander dropped it while there was no one scouting because Preda was near, and the alien commander knew he was going to get it, but still that's kind of a mistake. Even though Preda saved it and the other aliens saved the RT as well. ADHG nearly killed Crazy Cat here. ADHG pretty strong with this pistol, nearly killed Crazy Cat Lurks. Not another flash piece, Crazy Cat. Two-man pressure in the names of Dogo and Stark with nades and LMGs against that tunnel. Will they take it down? Yes, they took it down. That's a setback for the aliens. A rain of medpacks for these guys because they deserved it, but unfortunately there's still a crack, so the RT is not going to go down, and Preda is going to replace that tunnel. But outstanding move. While ADHD and Kesuga are doing another two-man pressure on the other side, you know. The aliens cannot all be at two places at once. If they want to kill the Marines, they need to overpower them, which means they need to group up and outnumber the Marines. If you outnumber on one side, you cannot be on the other side, and this is an opportunity that the other group of pushing Marines will take to try and do some damage. It's good all in all, having one pressure squad going left, one pressure squad going right, and maybe one solo guy going mid, making sure there's no one, and you can have good pressure. So with that setup, you won't get any of your Marines to actually kill very effectively anything, but the aliens will have to choose what thing to defend, and they might end up losing one of those. Like either they lose right side or either they lose left side, you know. It's still good, so it's looking a bit bad for the Marines now. They didn't have a lot of RTs, like 4 at some point, but most likely 3 in average. And the aliens managed with the help of that Gorge tunnel, which is reinforced by a Gorge and a Whip. They managed to get 4 RTs for harvest. No! Oh wow, Stark, what a shot! Kinda around the corner, kinda curving bullets on Crazy Cat. Shot him in the wings. Stark, Kesuga and Dogo getting wrecked by the whole alien team, but it was a good trade because they only lost, like you can see, 1, 2, 3, 3 welders for a lurk. That's strong. That's very strong. One lurk down, it's gonna be harder for the aliens to defend their hive right now because it's only Meth back on the field. And as a lurk, if you are only like a solo lurk, you need to be more cautious. You cannot have your buddy to tank for you, take some bullets for you. It's kind of harder. Dogo here defending security against 2 hurt Skogs, but still, it's quite a feat. Outstanding Dogo. Preda here doing that second hive, growing that up. There's a crack going behind the wall. As you can see, the crack here is a bit hidden, but you can see the radius, it's reaching all the stuff. So it's good for keeping the PvE alive. Unfortunately, it's not good for keeping the aliens alive because if they engage right here, they are not healed. But the crack is safe. ADHD just making sure to deny storage here, but he's gonna get cleared by Infamous, will he? No, Infamous is bypassing ADHD. Maybe he can make some damage. An egg destroyed, while Stark and Kesuga are doing 2-man pressure on generators again, and the tunnel is going down. But we have Meth and Infamous, the life forms, helped by Crowbar the Skulk, who are making damage in the Marines' main base. Oh wow, there's no observatory to beacon, and can they take down one IP? They took down one IP. Would this be GG? The commander is not here, and everyone needs to run back, and it's GG for the Marines. Only Stark and Logan are back on the field, but they are so far away, and there's no commander to drop any command station. So this is GG. GG for ELOgain? Yeah, that's ELOgain. They called it GG. So that's 3 for ELOgain. No, what? That's it, I think. So this is a best of 5, so I think that's it. If we can have 3 rounds won for ELOgain, I think they are the champions of Season 14. That was a nice solid round. The Marines had a lot of like good moments and stuff, but I think Thots went too much for like these 2-man pressure on each side, and against life forms that are probably better or like very strong, it's important to have more 3-man pressures or something to actually try and get some life forms down, because most of the time the Marines got cleared by a nice team play of the aliens. Yeah, that's it. Not much to say. Maybe ELOgain actually know mineral more than Thots, and they play better on it. I don't know. Also, I cannot blame this this alien round that Thots had when they couldn't actually manage to play the game that they wanted, because they had a little technical problem, you know, like this RT in palm control not working, plus the pose, which was a setback because it kind of cut down the pace of the game. So, you know, after a pause, you're not really into the game anymore. Maybe the pause was doing like an action, and you were like shooting and stuff, and then pause, and then you freeze, and that's not so good. But all in all, pretty solid plays. Very interesting first round where the first round of the evening, 30 minutes, when both teams actually looked at each other in the eyes, you know, like judging, are you better than me, am I? And they were like having fierce fights on Nexus, but on Mineral, maybe ELOgain got some more confidence, and they managed to win. Maybe fate helped them a little bit. I wonder. You are the judges, though. Thank you for tuning in for Natural Selection 2, Season 14 of ENSL Natural Selection League, the Grand Final. Season 14 Grand Final. The winner is ELOgain. Good job, guys. Good job. You are champs. Meth, Infamous, Crazy Cat, Cap Up, and who was the last one? Crowbar. Good job, guys. Good job. So, if there is nothing more for tonight, I suggest you guys and me, we all go play some Natural Selection 2, and we all have fun in pub, or maybe you can join the gather on ensl.org, join the gather, and we can have some nice 6 versus 6 brawls, and we can have a nice pleasant evening BMing each other and just brawling. Alright guys, that was Jackson, and thank you for following me on nsl.tv, NSL TV, for this stream of this grand final, and I'll catch you later.